R is equal to MC square. You heard that right. That's the formula for success that we have derived at Davinci Robotics with just one mission: to empower 1,000 students to lead the charge in making India a global superpower. I know that sounds lofty, so let's break down the formula. R is equal to MC square. Here R stands for robotics, and it is the coming together of mechanics and the two C's, control and communication, which involves three core branches of engineering: computer science, electrical engineering, electronic engineering, and its applied fields such as Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, embedded systems, etc. And yes, we impart these very skills at Davinci Robotics, which will be required for 80% of the future jobs. But why even teach robotics to kids? Three reasons. One, it brings their books to life because now they become practitioners of the subject. They will understand how Ohm's law in their books applies to their own homes, home at home. Two, an early start to the skills that will be required for 80% jobs in the future. Three, it is now recognized and mandated by the government under National Education Policy 2020 to impart technical skills to students grade 6 and above. And why choose Davinci Robotics? First, a seamless mapping of our STEM curriculum to the school curriculum. So all the science concepts are revisited and reinforced, giving students a definite boost to their academic scores. Second, a well-structured curriculum with three distinct phases of learning. The first phase is the explore phase, where they will quickly consume the ideas and become familiar with mechanical principles and the various technologies at play. For instance, sensors, actuators, microcontrollers. They will also have their first introduction to computational thinking and logic, which will then lay a strong foundation for coding. This will whet their appetite for the second phase, or the engage phase. Active problem solving begins in this phase, and students will develop two important skill sets: cognitive and non-cognitive. So the first involves a structured approach to thinking, wherein students will be trained to shift their focus from what to think to how to think. So given a problem A, students will break that problem down using analytical thinking approaches, then use a combination of logical and creative thinking to come up with solutions, and finally, they will use reflective or critical thinking to reflect back on the key moments in that problem-solving phase. Second is the non-cognitive skills or the soft skills, because these problems will now require a collaborative effort among students to solve. So they will develop a sense of respect and empathy for each other, resilience, and also become self-aware of their own strengths and weaknesses, which then can be worked upon. The third phase, or the deep dive phase, is the grand finale. Here, students will employ design thinking principles to all their projects. So in phase one, they were just consuming the big, broad ideas of the various technologies at play. In phase two, they developed a deeper understanding of the technologies. And in phase three, they are now able to make technological choices that goes into a product that they may design. So this phase will be like a virtual career internship, where students will be able to narrow down their career choices and make a more informed call for the most important decision of their life. So for student A, if he likes to solve problems with a more physical approach, then a mechanical field will be a good choice for him. Another student may realize that his interest or passion lies in designing what goes on under the hood. So he may choose electrical or electronic engineering. A third student may enjoy the challenges of programming and bringing the hardware to life, metaphorically the icing on the cake. So this phase is going to help students understand and pick their niche within the larger workforce ecosystem of the 21st century. So all Davinci students will be recognized for three qualities which will guide them in their onward journey. One, clear understanding of scientific principles. Two, the ability to use the right combination of mathematical tools from the larger mathematical toolbox. Three, and most importantly, they'll be known for their resourcefulness and sense of entrepreneurship. These three qualities will empower them to become job creators rather than job seekers. It's high time that a country of 1.4 billion produces the next Steve Jobs or the next Elon Musk, and becomes a nation that doesn't follow but leads the technological race. So dear parents, if what was said resonates with your own ideas and vision for your children, then do consider Davinci Robotics as their second home, where they will be in the midst of like-minded enterprising kids. We are having our offline center in the heart of Mumbai, the first in Bandra West, Veronica Road, KCA Building. Do consider joining us for a free workshop. Details are in the description. Admission for new batches have started. Fill out the registration form. There are early bird bonuses for sure. Also, you can reach us on the numbers provided and we'll be happy to help you. So with that, let me wish all kids out there a very bright future, because if your future is bright, the future of this planet is bright. Thank you.